floorboards, coffee in my hand, pixels on a dashboard, but it still feels like the land. Every hill and river on this little screen reminds me of a builder of every real thing. Before we hit that mud, we praise your name. Jesus, you're the reason that we play this game. Every climb, every slip, every wild ride through, headaches rolling now just to honor you. You're greater than these mountains that we crawl up under. Snowrunner and a savior, full of power and bound. Chat starting to gather, friend by friend comes in. We laugh about the rollovers, we talk about our wins. But even in the wreckage, you're steady through it all. You pick us up from ditches every time we fall. Before we hit that mud, we praise your name. Jesus, you're the reason that we play this game. Every climb, every slip, every wild ride through, my headaches rolling now just to honor you. You're greater than these mountains that we crawl up under. Snowrunner and a savior, full of power and wonder. Before we hit that mud, we praise your name. Jesus, you're the reason that we play this game. Every climb, every slip, every wild ride through, a headache's rolling now just to honor you. You're greater than these mountains that we crawl up under. Snowrunner and a savior, full of power and wonder.
Right, what are we? Want me to deliver these containers I loaded yesterday? Or start something else?
Yeah, you can start running them, heading those over towards the retreat.
Thank you.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Snowrunner, Region Reversal. I got Ian and Steve both with me tonight. And we are going to be working, as soon as I figure out how to type, on finishing up some of this all set for relaxation stuff. We're going to work on that, and once we get, if we got time after we get that done, maybe we'll work on a couple of tasks, because as we figured out, the tasks give you a higher percentage of completion than the contracts do. And 6 hours yesterday, we gained 3%. So we're going to see what we can do about making that percentage go up a little bit faster.
I think we're going to need a big crane. For some reason, I attached the log trailer to the back of the water trailer.
Good evening.
Decided to bounce into the river. So
Good evening, Sergey.
the water trailer's in the river by the bridge.
The water trailer's in the river. Nice. It's a good spot for it. All right.
The water trailer's not in the river. Water trailer's the log trailer's in the river.
Oh, the log trailer's in the river. Okay, okay.
Log trailer's in the, yeah, where you left it right on the side of the road.
Uh-huh.
I attached it to the back of the water trailer to try and pull it out, and instead of pulling out, it went down the bank and into the river.
It just was not happy, huh?
No, I wasn't happy. The angle it was at, it just, because you can't put winch points right to the very back of these trailers, so it pulled it sideways and it just toppled it into the river. It will need a crane to drag it out at some point.
All right. That's not a big problem.
Not far from the garage, so.
I'm looking in. Let's hope nobody gets booted.
All right. Well, if it happens, it's Sergey's fault.
That's right.
Always Sergey's fault,
Yeah, that's
even when he's not here.
that's the way he plans it, I think. So, yeah. So I'll head over and try to get that done. Sergey, you want to fish a crane out and go fishing for a log trailer?
You mean like a big crane?
Yes.
Are you sure it needs a big crane?
Well,
You know,
it's in a river.
I mean,
you know the little bridge just after the bridge we built, going down towards the trailer store. Had left it at the end of the road. I attached it to try and pull it round, and it pulled it down into the river instead.
oh, yeah,
I've only got a blue crane on the back of mine, and it wouldn't move it at all.
I'll get it up.
Just needs a big crane or a decent weight crane just to lift it out, because it's sort of right on the edge of the bridge. So we need to lift it up and out. You can't just drag it.
Mm-hmm. I am on it.
Good looking out. I knew we could count on you.
This boy too. Big crane. Yeah. Is the new crane, big crane, better than the yellow crane? It's the same thing.
I didn't know there was a new big crane.
The one with
You
the
talk about the LK2NY?
yeah.
I don't know. I think it's about the same.
It's stronger, but it will just lift from a further distance and higher.
Yeah, and it's a little more stable when it puts the anchors out because of the way they come out. So
The 64131's ready to have the water trailer sold and a flatbed bolt
all right.
at the trailer store.
It's my as of 7.
Alright, trailer is attached.
Thank you.
Oh no, thank you. Sam says hi to everybody.
Hi, Sam.
Hi, Sam.
He's looking up at me. I heard my name.
Where's my cheese?
I finished off that Stouffer's lasagna today. I had to add extra cheese to it because, I'm sorry, their idea of 5 cheese, it wasn't very cheesy. So it became 7 cheese because I added some Colby Jack to it.
Saying earlier when we were chatting here, I think they've changed the focus of the way you get progress in these maps.
Yeah.
You don't get an awful lot for you get that 1% for each contract.
Yeah, I'm telling you, because like I said, 6.5 hours yesterday and gained 3%. Like, man, it seemed like we did an awful lot.
Yeah, we moved a lot of big stuff. But it was all contracts, wasn't it?
Yep.
It was all 3 big contracts.
Well, like I say, I think after we finish off this, we'll play around a little bit and see what we can do on some of these tasks over here, and maybe make a little more dent in the progress report. Because look how much we jumped up when we did all the tasks over in the other map.
Yeah. Tasks are faster than contracts. I thought progress is just number of tasks divided by whatever, 100% divided by number of everything.
No. You get more percentage for doing tasks.
You guys tested this theory?
Well, there's only 23 things left to do outside of contests, and we have 33% left to finish.
I might have a multi-stage.
Well, that's the thing, is the multi-stages.
Haha, jinx.
Are you trying to jinx me? Because I had already said it before you heard it. Haha!
Could have just pulled it out. You guys scared me already.
We scared you?
Yeah.
I just thought the spars were caught underneath the bridge. I tried to lift it with the blue crane and it wouldn't budge. I tried to pull it with a winch and it just wouldn't budge. But you need to pull it away from the bridge first before you pull it out.
Well, today was a slow day at work, but it was definitely much better than what it had been.
You actually had some work to do today then.
Yeah, it was a lot of engine blocks that needed to be decked. Well, by a lot, I mean I did 4 blocks, and all of them had to get decked. And 3 out of those 4 are ones that normally don't need to. They were just that bad. And to make things worse, one of those 3 blocks that normally don't, after I decked it and bored it, turned out to be cracked. And it was one where I could not put a sleeve in it. So that was nice. All that work and it was junk.
Well, that worked for nothing, yeah.
Makes the boss real happy because it's one that I have to do the whole thing in the hone, where my boring bars, the cutter bit on them, if there's a crack, it makes a distinctive sound when it hits a crack. Well, the hone doesn't change the sound going over a crack at all. So you don't know until you're done pulling it out of the machine.
Are these the customers' ones or ones he bought in to do and resell?
They were what we do is we build them ahead of time and send it out to the customer, and then they send their core back. So quite often we get a customer core and it ends up being no good. But because of the way we do it, there's absolutely nothing that can be done to recoup anything out of that.
Yeah.
Alright, we are not going through the mud if we don't have to. That part of the map can stay nice and black. I don't care. Because we can cut through there. I pull up to this spot, this corner here, and I'm like, lots of mud over there, or cut through a sunflower field.
I'd go with sunflower field.
Yep. Actually, I could actually get away with not even going through the field. I could drive right along the edge of his fence and not have to cut through there. Don't have to squish a single one of his plants.
He will be happy.
And once I get back down here to the main road, I will have to stop the truck and let Sam outside.
I'm sure you sitting down to play a game must be a trigger for him to want to go outside.
I'm telling you, because he'll sit there and do nothing at all. He'll race and chase around the house. Never have to go out. The second I come in here, Dad, I gotta go. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. So my water filter system came today. Now I just got to go to the home improvement store and pick up all the plumbing that I need for it, and then figure out where I'm going to put the thing and mount it to the wall and start plumbing it in. At least I'm using my tax return money responsibly. I'm using it for the house. There's a lot of other things I would love to spend money on, but...
Alright, can you jump into my ISO 7 and sell that trailer, please?
Sure.
So, what do you guys want me to do?
we are working on the freezers, the service spare parts, and the boiler for the relaxation tasks.
The freezers are parked up, ready to be dropped off after the boiler.
Yeah, and I got the service spare parts will probably be following the boiler down because I'm going to use the plaid to load it.
Who's doing the boiler?
Steve is heading that way with a flatbed trailer right now.
Using service spare parts, okay.
And then, so after that, I was figuring we would try working on some of the tasks. Get some of them knocked out. So,
Task in the map, you mean?
yeah. Because we did all the tasks over in the first map.
When you sell that,
Scout trailer. Delivery. Because forest.
the fuel truck at the concrete plant supposed to be empty.
Oh yes, that needs to go back. If you want to do that first, Sergey, take and run the fuel truck by the precast concrete plant, and either just take it down to the fuel station and top it off and bring it back, or
It's all the way up here, though. And the gas station is anywhere near this point.
Better off just recovering it and let Sergey just drive it over.
yeah, we can do that one too.
Right. You wanna recover it?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Let me go ahead and do that.
Go grab my sound.
Okay, it is parked outside the garage, sir. That area up there's been a good area to have a fuel truck. I mean, I think this is like the third refill on it.
I refilled it once when it was up by the gateway.
Uh-huh. And I've recovered it and drove it back once already, I believe. There we go. Now that that's done, just for the fun of getting it done and out of the way. Where did we leave? Oh, look at that. You're just about there. So I'll go ahead and jump into the plaid. Nope, wrong one. That truck.
start on this vast prey and trees. Yeah.
Sounds like logging.
But no, one medium plank, one wooden plank and 2 bricks for one of the villages.
Where do you want me, bud?
I'm gonna swing it around over here onto my right hand side. I don't think I can quite reach out that far, but if you sneak it a little bit more to your left, I think I can
Hold it down the front here.
try that. Off to the retreat.
I would do it if I could move. Retreat. So I'm going down to the
Cut through the fuel station area, through the sunflower
down for the
field.
fuel station area. Yeah.
Yeah, and then straight through.
It'll be interesting going up over the hill, but we'll do what we can.
Realistic farming. Hello there. Third or fourth live stream you joined on? Nice. Appreciate you stopping in. I figure I'll just stick with you a little bit there, Steve, so that should you require assistance with that thing.
It might be prudent, I think. Just get this up over that hill and down to the down to the level crossing. Might be interesting. It might be a vicious use of the winter points.
Time we at? I'm gonna bring morning back around again. Just with certain tippy cargoes, you really don't want it dim.
No.
I think it's not that bad. It's not heavy. It just waves around. That's all.
Yeah. You keep thinking you're going to lose it, it goes, it topples.
Yeah, some cargoes I like to use in cab view because the ones that wave around a lot, even though they're not going to fall over, if you can see them doing that, you tend to overcorrect when you don't need to.
Yeah.
So you go in cab, then you just can't see it, and all's good.
If you hit a rock you can't see cab and over you go.
Yeah. Hydrate. Drink them if you got them. If you ain't got them, go get them. Yes. Keep telling you, one of these days I'm going to make one specific for you. You'll have to tell me what your drink of choice is.
Coke Zero.
Make it
We're
Coke
talking
Zero
about
is calling your name.
We're talking about soft drinks.
Whoa.
Just ignore it, keep your ball rolling.
Keep the cheeks clenched. You managed to straddle that little barricade.
Yeah, that's what I figured. It's just if I can get the tractor unit through, then the rest of it would follow.
I was kind of thinking that DOT bumper on the back of that thing was going to catch that barrier, but it went over it.
I'm not going to take this a shortcut down to the fuel station. We got anything at the fuel station?
No.
Come out and refuel me, or
I've got extra fuel on board here if you need some.
well, I'm all right at the moment. But I'm just thinking about after I drop this off to get back up again.
Any medium planks in there? 2 medium low.
Right then.
Yeah, we have a task. We have a task, by the way, for the which calls for wooden planks, which clear trees, which we don't have any.
I'm doing that one at the minute.
Did you get the planks?
Yes.
I was going to say, because there was a bunch of them in the sawmill.
Yeah.
No left.
You can craft some though,
Found
there's still
this.
some logs in there.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I've got the everything on board for plane trees.
Just drag that generator there already?
Long time ago.
So get service spare parts 2 and oil barrels 2. Service spare parts here, oil barrels, shut down the gas station. Alright, I'm gonna work on that. On the heart of the sawmill.
Okay.
But first I need to go get my trailer.
Well, there are trailers everywhere.
Well, not on top of side of the map though, dog.
Sorry, you're just going to have to work it out a little bit. We need that HX moved out of your way, Steve.
I'm just thinking about which side of that building to go, whether to go round those sunflowers or go straight through them.
I was just going to go through the sunflowers.
Yeah. Gap in the wall.
Yep. Conveniently placed.
Yeah. Because they know you're going to do it.
Yeah.
Like, well, they're either going to get mad when they get their truck stuck trying to drive over the wall, or we just give them a way through.
They super mud all around the side of it, so they know you're going to go that way.
It's amazing. All the trucks that they've given us in this game up till now, and what are we doing a bunch of this with? The old 64131.
Come in.
All right. All set for relaxation. Water. Okay, now we just need the engineers to connect the boiler to our water supply system. Good job. Doesn't look like the boiler was damaged in transport, and we're back on track to meet the deadline. Here's your payment. 3,090 XP and 36,850 cash. And next we go for food.
Find it hard to believe that it wasn't damaged during transportation.
Are you questioning Steve's driving abilities?
Yes, sir. Plus, I seen you two loaded, so what is that?
Wasn't nothing wrong with that loading procedure. This will complete
Black
the top. This is going to complete the Zordania administration contracts. All set for relaxation. Food. Great. Thanks for the timely delivery. Now that all the main systems are ready and functioning normally, we can start preparing for the guest's arrival. If you'd like to take a break, we can find a room for you too. And here's your reward. 1,300 XP, 13,150 cash. We'll take that.
Oh my god, let's go chill in a hotel bar then. Since they're inviting us.
Sounds good to me.
I mean, it's raining now and everything. We might as well. Gets us out of the rain. All right. Curtain side trailer. That's the Scout one. All right, I'm going to start on the cellular trouble here. As soon as I go find me a Scout to pull this trailer with. Cement and medium planks.
If I go down and get the 53686.
Oh, the Zix?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Slip
it's
up.
should be on the railroad tracks there, just to the other side of the fuel station. Yep. Been kind of slowly dragging it towards its final destination.
Bum, 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 bum. So if I go back up to the fuel station and then up over the hill, I think it's probably easiest, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll take the trailer back up to the. Boom. Well, I might even steal your plaid actually and do it with that.
Yeah. Heck, the plaid, you probably will pick the thing up, throw it in the back. It's such a small truck.
Yeah, it's only a little thing, yeah.
Ooh, that's right. Let's Ooh. I don't know if I want to. I was thinking, oh, well, you know, I got the Tatra that they flipped over to a Scout, but
It's still awful. I drove it and Dawn sucks. Don't do it.
he said, don't do it. Especially with the base engine, because I'm sure you did it in Don with the upgraded, didn't you?
Of course. And a proper transmission.
Oh, by the way, I don't know if you heard the discussion the other day. I think what we are going to do after we finish this is we will jump down to the first 3 maps and drive around just for the upgrades.
Yeah, let's do it now, dude. You need help. Man, there is no point of waiting for Zordania to finish before you get your transmissions in hand.
Well, we're more than halfway through Zordania, so.
Yeah. That is a good call.
Make sure I've got the correct hitch on here. Late trailer hitch? Yes.
I didn't hear good things about Range Rover DLCs either, but give it a shot. I never actually drove one.
You mean a Land Rover DLC?
Yeah, Land Rover DLC, yeah. I saw you putting together a Range Rover and Land Rover.
No, it's just putting together the Earth Roamer.
What the? There was a trailer here. Am I crazy? Did somebody steal the trailer behind the train station? Just admit it.
Trailer
Promise I
behind
won't
the
get-
train station.
I promise I'm not gonna get mad.
In the Valley of the Falling Rocks?
It's all right. I'm gonna go to the gas station. There are 9 of them there.
I was going to say, yeah, it's like, but no, I didn't
there's
nick
this-
it. I had one on
no,
the
there's
back
Yeah,
of
this-
the
the
lorry.
train station's a bit of a graveyard, but
There's a Scout fuel carrier at the train station.
No,
Which
they,
is
you see the road from the where I'm at right now.
Yes.
I swear to God, there was a blue trailer right behind that
Um,
the train itself, and it went
yeah.
poof.
Yeah, no, it's down the road from where the wreck used to be.
No, down the road. That
Right,
no,
right where you parked it.
Yes, I know. I know about that one. I thought there was one here. Maybe I was seeing things. I don't know.
You were seeing things. The only thing that was over here by this was the, which is still there, is the Zix.
Yeah, and then there's a Padera and a trailer halfway down the tracks, isn't there?
Yep.
Right. Clay and trees is done.
Nice.
yeah, I saw the pop up.
Yeah, I didn't get to pop up. I was in the map.
They're basically just saying, thank you very much. We've got fields of pumpkins if you want to squash them.
Lots of pumpkins if you're desperate to get your 500 pumpkin squashed. Task.
Where?
If
Where are
you've
the
got as far as 16, 17 without squashing pumpkins, then yeah, you're doing something wrong.
I'm gonna go let Sam in. I'll be right back.
wait. Where is the big field of pumpkins?
Well, it isn't. It's a little.
No, little ones.
Patch.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I haven't seen a big thingy yet.
So, I had to laugh on the way home today. They're doing the weather report. My dashboard says it's 58 degrees outside, and they do the weather and they say, today's high is going to be near 50. Really, you think? Thinking we're a little closer to 60 than we are 50, but okay.
Potato. No, I hear you. My weather forecast showing there's going to be snow all over the place over the weekend. Are you getting snow?
We're supposed to get thunderstorms tomorrow, but no snow expected. Originally, they were saying rain snow mix for Thursday, but now they're saying no rain snow mix, but a thunderstorm on Wednesday is possible, and it's going to be temperatures near freezing for the weekend.
It's supposed to get like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, like a couple inches each day.
Thomas Story, hello there. How's things? Things are good. This is episode 38 of Region Reversal, so when you figure how many regions we have gone through so far, we're doing pretty darn good for getting through that many of them in only 38 episodes.
But some of them have been rather long. Six or 7 hours.
Yeah, well, you know.
At least once a week, 6 hours. The other two have been 3-4 hours.
2.5.
Where did we stop before this thing came out?
North Carolina.
No. Really?
Yep.
We still Washington.
No.
wasn't it?
Wait, no,
Yeah.
well, we started in Washington, yes. But the last one we were in just before this was North Carolina.
Yeah.
Might get his speeding ticket through this tunnel. I entered it pretty fast, so. Hope there's no cops waiting on the other side. Xenomethian, good evening. Kind of like the other day on ATS when I seen that cop had that other truck pulled over on the side of the road. I said, "Oh, I don't need to slow down. He's busy." Gave me a speeding ticket anyhow. Come on, how do you do that? He was already preoccupied.
Yeah, there's not a clear way to understand how the speeding ticket works in this game. So I just started ignoring them. It's only important at the beginning of the game. After that, you have enough money not to care.
Do I have much of Snowrunner done? On my single player, I am 100% on everything all the way up to being 34%, I think, on season 17. Region Reversal, we got all the way down to North Carolina, starting from season 16 until this came out, and then we jumped up to here. So we got quite a bit going. The future of traffic enforcement. I thought that was Super Troopers.
I love that movie.
The second one wasn't so good, but the first one, I loved it.
You know what? The second one wasn't the worst one either, but the first one was just brilliant. I gotta watch it, man. It's one of those things you need to watch every couple of years
Oh, yeah.
just to stay on top of it.
I love it when the
It's one of them feel-good movies, isn't it?
chief walks in and they're all cutting up. Next one of you say shenanigans, I'm gonna pistol whip. Hey Farvo, what's the name of that restaurant you want to take Ursula to? Oh, you mean shenanigans?
This thing is great.
Okay, now where am I taking this thing? Over there. From here. Doo-doo-doo.
Come in.
Yeah, you have some fuel. Oh no, that thing is empty. You guys got no fuel up there? Yeah, at the train station?
No,
That's
not
not
currently.
That is not great, gentlemen.
Some guy named Sergey took it all.
No, I didn't. But
It's my story. That's how I'm telling it.
yeah, we should
That
probably.
Scout fuel trailer empty as well. Then is it now?
Yeah, it is. That's the one Sergey dragged in there because it was sitting by the gateway.
There may or may not be some in the back of Mama still.
Well, we should drive a fuel truck down there. That is a very popular spot. You want to have decent amount of fuel there.
I don't know. It kind of seems like this might be the long way around. Yeah, that's definitely the long way around. Let's do this.
So who's doing what?
I am
I am
working
doing Heart of the Sawmill.
on cellular
Doing Heart of the
tunnels.
Song.
And I'm doing thickest forest because I just stumbled across one of the checkpoints. So I thought, well,
Might as well do it.
yeah. They're probably expecting you to do it in a scout rather than a truck and trailer
Yeah.
combo, but hey
Quite
ho.
probably, yeah.
There we go. I should be able to wreck on that route. A slip up. Saw how much you care you put into getting my car out and fixing it up. Thank you. You can keep it. Got a decent insurance payment, so I'm going to get myself another one. Something better. The idea of driving the old one again just doesn't sit well with me. 710 XP, 7,650 cash.
Well, tell them you don't want it either.
Now, they're not giving it to me anyhow. They lied. I said, oh yeah, you can keep this. Oh, never mind. The insurance company just totaled it and took it away from you. That is a nifty little way in and out of there. The thickest forest. Perfect. Thanks for driving around and checking out the woods. I'll pass your findings on to management. Let them decide where we should start logging next. Here, take this for your trouble. 120 XP, 1,950 cash.
Right up there, is it? That prototype exploration unit still up there at the logging station.
Probably. It's only got 8 gallons of fuel in it because, well, somebody I know borrowed some out of it the other day.
No, it's not that. It's just that it's the second part of this covering the bases task.
Yeah.
Where's it got to go to, Steve? Because I'm just below
Research
the
camp.
station.
It's covering the bases. It goes to the research camp. Just off around the back of the solar panels up that top of that hill. Just,
Oh, yeah.
Just south of the railway station warehouse.
Yeah, got it. Well,
I've got the oil barrel, which is the first part of it. Well, if you bring the prototype, down to the bottom of the hill, I'll come down after dropping the oil barrels off.
What, mate?
Pick it up, stick it in. I've got a two slot bed on this one.
Thank you, Lucy.
Keep forgetting that you can just sneak down that little gully right there. And because I did that, I missed a couple of waypoints, so I got to eliminate them. Alright, let's see if the trailer will fit through here. And I drove the plaid through here. I drove a crane truck through here. Ah, there we go. Perfect fit.
And you know, Padera Park in the water, right?
There's a Padera parked in the water?
Your Padera parked in the water.
Which water?
By the train tracks.
Oh,
It's literally up to its hood in the water.
well, I don't think it was in the water when it was parked on the, right on the edge of those rocks, because that's where it was at when I dropped off the last railroad track.
Yeah, something's hit it.
Not really.
Ian may have nudged it out of the way driving by.
No, it was not on the tracks. It was where it is now when I went by.
Where it is now when I went by as well.
Good looking exploration unit you got going there. Oops, sorry.
Boat anchor is what those things are.
Well, he put it on the trailer, so this thing is not bothering anybody.
You know, if you got to pull one around, that's the best way to do it.
Well, I think Steve wanted it for something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the second part of this task, covering the bases. But whether I'll get up here a second time or not with it, I don't know. This truck is struggling to get up here the first time. There's not the power.
I just haven't got enough fuel to get to that.
What I was saying, you all should have a fuel truck below the fuel station on the tracks, and one at one end of the railroad tracks and one at the other trail station. That makes it a lot easier to do this region. All right, head incoming.
Alright. Hardin Sawmill. Thank you, traveler. Your timing couldn't have been better. You saved us from a halt in our quality timber deliverance. And with the spare parts, we can finally perform maintenance on all our equipment and ramp up the logging speed. Here's the reward. 400 XP, 4,750 cash. Good day, neighbor.
Neighbor, how are you? Fishing for cargo. That requires a high settle.
Yes, fishing for cargo needs a high set.
You don't have anything with some high settle here, do you?
There's an Avonhorn floating around somewhere.
Alright. I'm gonna go borrow it.
Just dropping by for your daily light before getting back to work? Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Neighbor drops in just before work to say hi to me, just like I drop in on him in the mornings and say hi there before work.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
This job needs a mountain goat, not a truck.
Meh. Pastor Christie one day in church was doing a sermon and she made reference about goats and stuff. And she always tries to find different props and like sounds and things like that that she can throw in to get people more engaged. And she says, I tried, but I can't find any good goat sounds anywhere. And I'm standing in the back and I just go, meh. She couldn't help but laugh. I don't know if it's a good thing to make your pastor laugh during a sermon or not, but it worked.
No.
VTech, hello there.
Just gonna zip up here and grab some fuel at the fuel station.
And drive over all these sidewalks so I can dodge all these trucks here by the retreat. We got trucks parked everywhere over here. If you can't find one at the fuel station, go to the retreat. They're in the hotel bar.
Right, that's the first part done. Let's see if I can get back down there again.
Check your scanning video.
So,
Yeah, I'll check that out later. I haven't looked at it yet, VTech. I seen where you sent Asphalt Adventure in season 17. Excuse me. There's a couple of guys out on kayaks out here in the middle of this lake. And they're not even disappearing when you're close enough to see them.
Oh, I can spot them, yeah.
Kind of nice because remember when they first started putting guys out fishing in the lakes, they would disappear when you started getting too close. Use a photo mod.
Oh my god, Everhorn is full of fuel. I don't know what's happening here.
I know what's happening. We emptied Steve's truck out into it the other day. At the end of the stream.
yeah.
Just makes me happy.
You didn't think we were going to leave the Avonhorn up there empty, did you?
Yes, I did.
Give you a
Would
truck
have
to
been
drive
if
and it's
my-
got nothing.
If my atom had been about to be recovered when it was up there.
So the easiest way to head over there. Here, go around. Azov.
Oh.
Uh-oh. That's not the sound of Steve falling over, is it?
Yes, that's the sound of Stephen falling down the cliff.
Ooh. Right down the cliff.
Quick way down the hill. And it landed on its feet.
Have you been landed on its feet? Nice. Have you been playing with Gareth again?
Yeah. A little bit damaged.
Well, I'd say for base engine and gearbox in this Earth Roamer, it did a pretty good job taking that shortcut up that hill with this trailer. There it is, Sergey. Hydrate. Drink him if you got him. If you ain't got him, go get him.
Been over this.
You can go get a Coke Zero if you want. It doesn't say what you have to hydrate with.
I have it. I just don't want to hydrate every 12 seconds.
Oh. Is there a crab there, Ian?
Yeah.
Did he come to you, or you going to get over here? Oh.
Come on, get up there. There we go. Okay, time for bed. Work tomorrow. Thumbs up. All right, thanks, P-Tech. Appreciate you. You have a good day at work tomorrow.
Come on.
Well, I'm almost to the drop-off point with the trailer. Then I go up, got to go after, I think it was a concrete block and some medium planks. It might have been cement and medium planks. Cement and medium planks. Sitting right in front of my face. No wonder I couldn't read it.
Oh. It's harder than it should have been. That's the easy bit. Now I've got to get back up the hill again.
Yeah.
Right, anybody doing foreign range today?
Not currently on my end. I would imagine there's got to be a short log truck somewhere. Didn't we all just do the east to west yesterday?
Yeah, but yeah, there's three of them up the top there, isn't there?
side is Madeira, sure. Not being that small mill, yeah.
Is there a short one?
Yeah, because we use.
No, I think that Padera's mediums.
Is it?
Yeah, because we had three three trucks of medium logs, didn't we?
All right, now I just need my 2 cement and 1 medium plank. And something to drink. I will be right back.
Railway. That's the truck. Train on. Oh, I'll have to go and get one then.
Didn't we have 3 of them? We took them up to the east versus west and left them up the hill there.
Well, there'd only be one left up there, wouldn't it? Because didn't you use your own? I used my own.
Did we use our own, did we? Yeah, I think we did, didn't we? Yeah, there'd only be hats up there.
Okay, I'm back.
Which is no longer there.
Ooh, I hear a winch somewhere nearby. Hey, covering the bases. Nice job, just like we hoped. The signal's coming in clear now. Since the setup also works as a relay, nearby villages will get much better coverage too. Well, thanks for your hard work. Here's your pay. Let's stay in touch. 710 XP, 7,650 cash.
Don't know whether I'll get this down the hill again or not. What we going to try?
Well, I mean, the last truck you had to go downhill with, you just threw it off the cliff. So.
Yeah, I know. But I didn't have a prototype exploration unit. It opened itself in the back at the time.
Oh, it's opened itself, is it?
Yeah.
Is it still in the back of the truck?
It's in the back of the truck, all open, yeah.
It's great that they do that. They open it up and then ask you to move it somewhere again. Okay. I gotta say, I am pleasantly impressed with how well this 681 is doing on this map with the base engine and gearbox.
Yeah, CT681 is pretty good. Although it has special engine, which you may or may not equip, which give you a lot of fuel savings.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
it's
fuel
a
miser?
power engine. Yeah. So it has that engine is pretty good. It's definitely what you want to run in that thing. Hey, you know what I just discovered?
That it's dark when the sun starts going down?
Yeah, I was just gonna say that my headlights work.
I was thinking the same thing, except I need to get out of this mud pit before I stop. I'm not losing my momentum in a mud pit. Some things I just won't do. It's only 7 p.m.
Only.
Only. And apparently somehow I ended up with a flat tire and a damaged suspension. But
While you were switching the time?
no, I just don't know when it happened. Oh, wait a minute. I damaged this like the other day, didn't I? Because I remember I finished out whatever I was doing with it, with the flat tire. It just hasn't been anywhere to get repaired yet. And to think I drove right past Mama and could have fixed it. Well, it's pretty heavy rock for me to just be shoving around. Uh-oh, no.
Uh-oh. Man overboard.
Timber in the water. Oh, Ian. Feel like doing a U-turn?
Don't answer that question. It's a trap.
Where are you?
You know that dirt road you just passed on your right back there? In the middle of the curve?
Okay.
Dude, that describes the entirety of this map.
Yeah.
Yeah, except I said where he just passed, so. I did cover my bases with that one. And he just happened to be driving by at just the right moment.
Knew I should have gone faster.
You must have been driving one of my trucks. They're all governed.
Well, I can't turn it in, but I can take this prototype unit back towards the garage. You just need a scout over there to unload it.
Okay.
Or to sell it, I mean. Because it's pointless leaving it over here. We don't need it anymore, do we?
No.
You sure it can be sold? The mission trailer? Is it gray or it's
look at
white?
It is currently gray.
Yeah, so you might as well leave it where it's at.
Yeah.
Dump it off somewhere out of the way and call it good.
Left it at the top of the hill then, instead of struggling.
Yep.
Whether I've had to lift it out or not, I don't know. But we can try.
What are you doing down in there?
Taking a nap. Got tired. Actually, I was avoiding a good portion of the mud and clipped the wall, which was not a good thing to do.
So how's avoiding the mud going for you right now?
Well, the truck itself is not in the mud. And only the front part of the trailer is, currently.
It's going to be a handful to get you out of there, though.
Yes, yes.
Well, I'm going to pull your trailer out my way, so I'll put that inside here.
It's alright. Ian's driving an upgraded C500. It'll upright me.
Let head pull the winch, though, Ian.
Yeah. There you go.
Thank you, sir. Knew that was going to happen.
You know when a truck has its place when you see Avonhorn on rail tracks. It's beautiful. That thing was meant to be a train.
You got to blow the horn when you go to past the crossings.
I've seen smaller trains than that even.
Yep. Big Henry on the tracks. Everybody watch out.
Thank you, Ian. Thank you very much.
No worries. Careful now.
Hey, it's my first flip of the night.
I'm not very good in mud.
Ian, telling Head to be careful is wasting your breath, buddy.
I know. Keep telling me about my escapades with bridges, so I just like to wind them up now again.
You know, he's going to send this thing off the nearest cliff in the next 5 minutes.
I'm going to look at something and go, yeah, I probably shouldn't. It's probably not a real good idea, but let's do it anyhow. You gotta wait, Sam. I I got somebody behind me waiting on me to get out of their way.
Come on, I'll pull you at it. Come on.
You're just gonna follow him now, aren't you?
Thank you, sir.
Might as well.
Alright, now that that's over, I'll go let Sam out again. Everybody in the world just heard him complaining. Be right back.
Right, very good.
Okay. Cement. Yeah, I'd say I did pretty good. Hour and a half in before my first flip. And I don't think I flipped at all yesterday. So I was definitely overdue. Richard Carper. How am I today? Well, I'm doing good. Sam is Sam, feisty as always.
Incoming in a minute.
Okay. Fishing for cargo. I had no idea you were so good with the crane. That was master class. We're also lucky that the special cargo packaging is sturdy enough to prevent water damage to the boxes. 1,390 XP, 15,200 cash.
Yep, I am pretty handy with a crane.
It's all that cleanup crew work.
For a rainy, is somebody working on the for a rainy day?
I believe Ian is.
I'm doing the short logs but I haven't done anything about the cement yet.
Okay, I can see if I can go get cement.
I'm gonna say, how much cement do you need?
2.
2? Because I'm there right now. I can meet you somewhere and...
It's coming down to the train station, so
Thank you, boss.
No worries,
there's almost no point of you.
The very fancy wig you've got there, sir.
Doing
Not one of mine.
anything with it. Yeah. I mean, I guess it depends where you're going, but it needs to be on the rail. If you're crossing the railroad, just dump it there.
Yeah, I'll be crossing the railroad.
Alright, well, just dump it there and I'll go get my truck. Oh, wait. You know what? Let's see. Yeah, you know what? Don't worry about the cement. Because
Okay.
the next one, Cellular Trouble, also needs 2 cement.
Cellular Trouble is the one I'm on.
Oh, okay. All right. so
I'm loaded with everything for Cellular Trouble.
Okay, then grab 2 cement. Then it makes sense. Okay, very good. Still, question remains, what the hell is my truck?
That I can't help you with. I mean, if you don't know where your truck is.
I know where my truck is. Steve was driving it, right, Steve?
I've just
Yep.
seen it.
I'm taking it down to go and get cement.
Okay.
You can take
Alright,
it over
then.
if you want to when I get back to the main road, if you want to go and collect the cement.
I mean, if you're on it, you can keep on doing this, I guess. There is no more...
Or the trouble is there's no other trucks over here with little beds on, so I think it's a bit overkill for 2 cement, but it's the closest one to the cement factory. I'm only
So-
around for another 10 minutes anyway, so
Okay, that's fine,
I'll get
Steve.
it. I'll get it to the cement factory, and then you can take over.
Ed, I'm gonna borrow your earth roamer. That's still functioning?
Yes.
Has gas in it, too. Look at that.
Yeah. Look at that.
Alright. I know, isn't that amazing? Alright, I'm gonna do flying off the handle. We are doing this. It needs to go here. I need to take it to service hub. Okay. Where's this guy? Oh. You parked it right. What the?
Is that Squeaky D?
No, that's Grad. Ooh, pumpkins. Nice.
Yes, pumpkins.
You know if it counts if you run them over in multiplayer?
I believe it does, because that's where I got my last ones, was doing the Don with RDJ.
I wonder how many I have left. Good looking pumpkins.
That's right.
Topped up your as of the retreat. I'll recover mine back from the garage.
Okay.
You're on the cement factory waiting to do whatever you want to do with it. Sergey?
Thank you, sir.
And I'm off to go to bed. I'm off boating tomorrow, so
Yeah. That sounds like
Been to the
fun.
night.
All right, Steve. Thank you, sir.
Yep. See you later, Steve.
105,000. 76 damage, 10 miles. 60 cargo delivered. Not a bad day.
Ian, I'm trying your route up around the watchtower here.
Alright, yeah.
Oh, an upgrade for ATS. What that does.
Yeah, that corner you're on is a little bit tight, but
Yeah.
past that it saves a little bit.
Need to get it a little wider. Now I got to pick that cement back up. But
Do you know if your Earthworm are full of repair parts or not?
it should be because it just came out of the garage and I didn't use any of them.
Right. Because I'm gonna need to repair this guy.
What did you do to my earth roamer?
Not the Earthwormer, the Dawn 71 I'm towing. Part of the mission is to repair him.
I would say this is probably not a 5-slot trailer route.
Oh, I think I'm down there the 6 slot.
You're talking about the whole map or just some of it?
No, just
So
this.
you are carrying extra to cement, right?
Yes.
Okay. And you carry them to the rails, right?
Yes.
Okay, alright. I'll grab my grad after I'm done with it and we'll fetch him.
He's struggling with my shortcut. There's a skill issue, I think.
Well, I don't know about all that.
Shots fired.
On the bright side, my flat tire will be taken care of, and my suspension. I'm about to roll through the service hub after I pick the cement back up again.
Those are flat tires help much.
Yeah, I'm sure that could be part of the struggle getting around that. Is flat tires tend to be kind of useless when you need all-wheel drive and the one tire's not really functioning. So I do have to pick that back up off of there so I can repack the cargo. And I gotta go let Sam back in.
Right.
Okay. Onward.
All right.
I think we're this I'm going to go all the way around instead of trying to cut through the guy's yard. Because I don't think I'll get the trailer through there before I hit the tree.
What about the guy? Ask him. He's okay with you cutting through his yard.
Never bothered to ask, but I don't think I can get through the yard without hitting the trees. And that particular tree won't fall down. I mean, maybe it will if I hit it hard and fast with something like the Haven horn. 681, not gonna knock it down. And how? No. Ha. I missed all of those taking Ian's shortcut. You know, you miss one and it doesn't claim any of them after that. Couple more pumpkins over here too.
Yeah, I'm filming.
1, 2. I can't get them for you. 7 of them. I mean, I could have dropped the trailer and changed trucks and let you jump in it and squish them all, but where would the fun in that be? It's funner to make you drive all the way over here. Everybody loves the seismic missions. Four people in chat, nobody's saying a word. It's just that intoxicating of a show.
Mm-hmm.
Crappy drink.
I think everybody's just wondering what I'm going to do next.
Yeah, we will. What are you gonna do next?
Gonna try to not flip my truck next. I still have not repacked the cargo.
On the general principle, or you...
I just forgot when I came back from letting Sam in. But now I just got to get up across this river and around the hill, and I'll be at the railroad tracks to drop off the other 2 cement meters. So there's not much point in stopping to pack it this close to it. I'll just repack it once I get your stuff offloaded. And I'll have to change the time of day again when I get down there. It's been a full day already. Wrong button. Richard Garper. How far am I in season 17? Well, my personal playthrough, I believe I am at, I'm going to say 34%, something like that. This one, at the start of it, we were at 67. Let's see if I can drag these forward. Currently, we are sitting at 75%. Sunglasses, everybody.
Thank you.
Well, I know how you are about trying to find out what your headlights work like. You know, if you wipe them off once in a while, they shine a little brighter.
But then I have to get out of the truck.
Yeah. Well, you know, I mean, there's always that. Just take it through the truck wash. Somebody else will do it for you. How do I like Season 17? I like it a lot. Because the routes are technical, you got to pay attention to what you're doing. but they're all doable, as you can see, even with base game trucks with basic gearboxes and engines. So you don't need the most powerful thing in the world to do it. You just have to pay attention, which is where I tend to lack occasionally. Hush, Sergey. I hear you thinking it over there.
Yeah, 17 is good. It's a good season.
Alright, made it back to the fuel station anyhow. What do I do? Stop plotting my route at that point? Guess now it's time to plot the rest of the route. Back down to there. Through here. We have to come through here. Got to move that trailer because it's right in the way. We're not going to go that way. We're going to go this way. Why? Because it's a different route. And it avoids some of that switchback and the mud. Alright. Forward!
Hey, what? I'm sorry?
I said forward! Come on. Get up there. Get up there. There's another one of those mountain goat roads.
You got this. The cat got it.
Must be a mountain lion, huh? Very technical. Lots of attention to detail. Come on. All right, let's Oh!
You okay?
Well, define okay.
Ian, he broke his truck again.
I must have done, yeah.
Oh no, I just barely got any damage to the engine on this one. I don't know how it's
my
getting
God,
out of
no.
here though. I went for the quick winch and hit the wrong button. Repeatedly. Going, why isn't it working?
You got anything near you?
Yeah, I have an Azov not too far away. 64131. I do believe that is the nearest thing.
I can come help you once you're ready.
Yeah, let me get this guy relocated. It might be a matter of just moving that cargo into this, because I don't see moving the getting that trailer back up over the thing real easy. Yeah, I think the 64131 will handle that route way better than the Cat was.
Maybe.
You know, something about being an 8x8 that's full-time all-wheel drive and diff rod. Ooh, well, that crane needs some work. Let's restore that. It was all wedged up into the cab. It was like, ooh, better fix that before I have some kind of an issue. Hey, we got a stage complete and a mission complete. Flying off the handle. My savior, and she's shining good as new. Thanks for not turning me down and fixing up my baby. As you can see, our roads are treacherous, so keep your eyes peeled. Here's the money for your trouble. 700 XP, 9,200 cash.
I was supposed to repair this thing. It had some damage, but for some reason game was like, fine, close enough.
Good enough for government work.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna go have a quick smoke. I'll be right back.
Okay. RDJ, good evening. You're just in time to go see where I parked my cat. Oh yeah, the Azov is definitely handling the route better than the Cat did. Sleeping somewhere? Just up ahead here. You know how cats are. They feel like they gotta sleep anywhere and everywhere. I figure at this point it's just easier to grab that cargo and throw it in a whole other unit. Yeah, she's down there. I mean, I could probably get the truck out down below if I could get it back on its feet, but the trailer's not gonna be very cooperative. So, back up here. Yeah, oh no. Adrian Waller, g'day. guess the real question is, can I reach the cement? I can reach that one. Okay, I can reach them both. And then it becomes, can I get it without it flipping me over? Blue Crane is not liking me work. It's doing it. It ain't liking it though. Twitching and shaking like that cat in the old Bugs Bunny cartoons where the dog would come up behind it. What I'll probably end up having to do is detach the trailer, recover the truck, and then come back up here with another truck later to fish the trailer out. Okay. See, that's all I had to do, make it around that one more curve. One little curve. Could it do that? No. It decided it was nap time. Turn the corner, stop bouncing. All you gotta do is follow the wheel ruts.
I'm back.
Nice. I'm reloaded into the Azov now.
Oh, you didn't rescue that trailer?
No, I'll rescue that trailer later.
Okay, let's see if we can get the cement out.
And I was correct. The Azov pretty much walked around there. The trailer was still a little unsure of itself. But the Azov made the trip just fine. Oh, there's a blue task that's here now that I just completed for somebody.
Yeah, fine. I'll go on to the next one.
Just happened to be right on my route. I go around the curve. I'm like, hey, that wasn't there before. What the heck are you driving?
Who, me?
No, Ian.
No.
Where's Varney? DLC.
No, is that the Hercules?
Yeah.
I've got one of those.
That was a pretty useless DLC.
It's a fun little truck to drive around once in a while, but
I don't know.
it doesn't quite seem to have all the oomph you would like it to.
You would think as a
Oh,
DLC it would have a little more.
Somehow that's got to be Ian's fault. I missed my turn.
Ian's fault.
Yeah.
Definitely. He came around the curve at the same time I did. It's got to be his fault. Now I got to try to back this thing up here, and that's just not happening real well. Those rocks are not playing nice. I was doing fine. The trailer wanted to.
Be up there.
Yeah.
Mountain goat territory.
Come on, trailer. Behave yourself. You know, I think I'm gonna have to try this other little spot up here, and I think I can go straight down the side instead of backing up here. Really? Really? See, I'm making up for yesterday now.
You rolled a 6?
Yep.
Oh boy.
And that was after I decided, you know what, I'll just go forward again. The trailer hooked, and there she went.
Oh, blimey, look at that trailer there. Who left that here? Floating in midair.
It's not floating in midair. It's attached to a truck. It's underneath the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Well, the truck is, to me, not attached, but what was it? Oh, it's a nice angle you got it at. Nice job.
Isn't it? I don't have anything else over here. Anywhere. I got a bunch of trailers floating around. All the trucks that were attached to the trailers are gone. Got the Voron G. But he's quite a ways away. Where's the Padera? Not that one.
I can't believe you come up here.
Mountain Trail Inspector. Well, the fact that you managed to get around means the routes are passable. Judging by your notes, there are no blocker obstacles or landslides. That's great news. Here's your reward for the good report. 120 XP, 2,000 cash. How much would we have got if it was a bad report?
I don't know, please. I forgot to tell him that there's 2 trucks on their side and on the roof.
Well, when you tell them, just let them know they were MJ's trucks. Yep, I should have just taken the lower route through the mud. All right. Well, you just finished up, right, Ian?
Yeah.
All right. Where are you at, Sergey?
I'm almost to the cement you dropped.
All right. Well, if you just want to get the truck up over in that area, we'll go ahead and call it for the night.
Right.
And then Friday, it'll be my job to go rescue my truck. Not that it needs rescuing. I mean, it's all up on its wheels, cargo fully loaded and everything. Yeah. It could be. It's not, but it could be. Ian's just out bahaing around in his little Rizvani now.
I'm just taking screenshots, mate.
No, you gonna go over and take a screenshot of my rolled over Azov, are you? I mean,
What do I do such a thing?
You're close enough. You might be able to help me get that back on its wheels if you can get in the right position.
Be there in a minute.
Yeah. Maybe we get it back on its wheels before the end of the night. may have to take the scenic route to get around me. Take that lower road that I was supposed to be on, and then kind of cut up the mountain up ahead.
And there.
Yeah. Yeah, the trailer did not want to come back up the hill. It bounced to the side. I said, nope, I'm going forward. And the trailer said, no, you're not going anywhere.
Right, pull on that, sir.
Well, I started to move. Yeah, I think you might have to come up that hill around the side there.
Try that one.
That's got her back on her feet. Thank you, sir. Now next time around, we just gotta reload it and go from there.
I'm near the cement.
Okay.
So we can wrap it up.
Alright, so again, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank you all for watching. And if you like this, if you like what you see, hit that like button. If you really like it, please feel free to share, comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know when I go live. And, well, Sam is completely blocking me from the camera, so you get to see the back of his head. He's a good boy. He just wants up in Dad's lap now. Anyhow, and to say goodbye, here's Sam. And we will... Sergey, Ian, you guys want to say goodbyes?
Yep. Cheers, everyone. Thanks for watching. Catch you again later.
Yep. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.
And then with that, we will say we will see you next time.
Been a wild little ride here tonight, laughing along under that blue light. From the first hello to the last GG, y'all been sitting right here next to me. The stream is ending, but it ain't goodbye. We'll fire it back up on another night. So hit that follow, keep your boots by the room. Stream is ending, hit X game and we'll see you soon. Yeah, the stream is ending, hit X game and we'll see you soon. From the clutch plays down to every small fail, you were right there raising all that hell. next week.